What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I got 5 picks for y'all for the NBA on Saturday. I've been looking through these games. We have 2 games with picks up. We got the Thunder and the Pistons. Then we have the Warriors and the Knicks. Looking at Friday's picks, look, the props, Quentin Grimes they sat him because the Sixers are really trying to tank, and Quentin Grimes is putting up too many points. Had another couple picks miss. It wasn't our day on the props. I give you guys the picks. I show you the research. It's all there. The reads are there. Sometimes the players just don't do what they're supposed to do. Looking at the VIP picks that I gave out, we continue to stay hot, y'all. We hit 5. We went 5, 1, and 1. We had 1 push, 1 loss, and 5 wins. We went 5 and 2 the day before that. We went 4 and 2 the day before that. We're like 35 and 15 over the last week. We consistently are hitting these picks, y'all. We are going absolutely crazy. It's been 2 straight weeks, actually 15 days, and we haven't had a losing day. Over 15 days, we are consistently hitting these picks I'm giving y'all. I want to get you guys in VIP so you can start winning with us. There is a link down below in the description. You go in there, you can just use code NBA. You'll get 80% off. If you want to sign up with one of these apps I tell you about in this video, I'm going to give you a week for free. So you can sign up on, I think it's Better or Underdog that I'm going to tell you about in this video. You can still sign up with PrizePicks as well. Any of those 3. Use my code. Send me a screenshot on Instagram. I will get you in VIP for a week for free. These picks continue to crush. We are going to dominate March Madness. We're already hitting. We swept NBA. We went 3-0. So look, I want to help you guys do one of those things. Get in VIP. Start winning with us. I'm also giving away a signed SGA University of Kentucky jersey. They're actually getting smashed by Bama right now, but it's still a dope jersey. I'll tell you more about that in the video. Let's start getting into these picks. Alright, so you guys are going to want to put these in soon because there's a lot of value, and I think these lines are probably going to bump. I'm fading SGA's assist line. It's at 7.5. It's just too high. He's only even hit it in 2 out of the last 8 games, and the Pistons give up the least assists in the NBA. The Pistons have turned this team around. They are legit. They play good defense, and they don't give up many assists. I don't see SGA putting up 8 assists in this game. It's just not going to happen. That is a hard fade. They haven't played this year, but he doesn't hit that in general, right, on average. And now he's going up against, and they have a back-to-back. OKC does. So if they have the opportunity, they're going to try and not play him at his full amount of minutes. Look, it's already bumping. Next, I'm taking Steph Curry over 24.5 points. Looks like that's starting to bump too. Jesus Christ. And look, the Knicks are the worst team in the NBA at defending the pick-and-roll ball handler. That is how Steph scores the majority of his points. Since Jimmy Butler has come on this team, whenever Golden State has faced a team that's in the bottom 10 for pick-and-roll defense, Steph's covered this line. He's consistently hitting, especially against teams that are poor at defending pick-and-roll. Love this play, guys. Take Steph over on 24.5 points. I would still take it at over 25.5. If it bumps to 26.5, I'd probably lay off, though. And then Cade Cunningham. This is starting to bump. Under 10.5 assists. Look, this is insane that they're trying to give us this line against OKC. It's a little bit of a decreased payout, but still. 10.5 assists against OKC. I mean, you can see he hasn't hit this in his last 8 games against average competition, against the Nuggets, who give up like the most assists in the NBA. And now he's going up against the Thunder, one of the best defenses in the NBA. They give up the 4th least assists. Trae Young just had 12 against them at the end of February, so I guess it's possible, but I do not see it happening. And I will happily fade Cade at 10.5. I would still fade him at 9.5. That's probably where this line's going to be by the time this video gets put on YouTube. If it drops below 9.5, lay off this pick, though. You can see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 8x for this on Underdog. Underdog gave us 2 60% profit boosts today, so I used one of them on this. Without that profit boost, it was still a 5.4x payout, which is better than you're going to get anywhere else, guys. Underdog's my favorite fantasy app because they have picks up pretty much quicker than anybody. They give us a ton of profit boosts, 60% profit boosts today, and you can put up to $100 on those slips. So I put $100 on this. if and when it hits, that's going to be an extra $260 on the payout. That is massive, guys. They also give us free picks, discounted picks, tons of different promos. You need to be using Underdog, especially with these like profit boosts, 260% in one day. Use code BWADE or use the link down below in the description. They will double that first deposit up to $1,000, y'all. That is free money. And then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I will give you a free week of VIP. You guys can start tailing these picks and start making money with us. We have been red hot in VIP. Looking at the signed SGA jersey. It's the 5th autographed jersey I'm giving away. This is my favorite one I'm doing, honestly. I'm doing a giveaway at the end of every month on this channel, and all you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below. That's it. It's my way of saying thank you to you guys. Love doing this. This shit's fun for me. So make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment, and then if you are in VIP at the end of the month, I'm giving away another signed SGA jersey to somebody who's in VIP at the end of the month. So just more incentive to get in there along with all the money you're going to make. Let's jump into these last 2 picks. So I'm fading Dort at 13.5 points for his line. And look, Dort is probably one of the best defenders in the NBA. In my opinion, probably the best on-ball defender. But he's not a big scorer, and his three-point shooting's gotten a lot better, but not to the point where I'm taking him over 13.5. He's only hit this in 32% of games, right? He's only gone over this in 32%. I don't know why we're on the over. He's gone under 68%, right? He's going up against Detroit, who defends the small forward position with the 5th least points in the NBA given up. And yeah, there's just nothing for me to believe that he's going to hit this here. When we look head to head, now granted these games were both last year. Dort wasn't getting as many minutes, but also Detroit's defense wasn't as good last year. So his minutes have been getting increased a little bit as we come up lately. But still, even with the increased usage, he's only hit it against Denver, who gives up, they're ranked 24th defensively. We're looking at Atlanta, ranked 27th defensively. You got to come back quite a bit for him to be hitting. In his last 10, he's only hit it twice. In his last 20 games, he's only hit it 5 times. Just statistically, this is not a likely total that he's going to end up with. So I feel pretty confident fading Lou Dort at 13.5 points. And then I'm taking OG Anunoby over 18.5. Y'all, he's red hot right now. He's hit this in 6 out of his last 7 games. And going up against a Golden State team that has let players similar to him hit this in 80% of games. Really, the only players they compare him to are PJ Washington and Rui Hachimura. PJ Washington's hit his line in both games, and then Rui Hachimura is 1-2 against them. But he scores 30% of his points, the majority from spot-up shooting, which they rank 5th worst in the NBA at defending. Now, transition, they're 5th best, and that's how he scores 23%. So that gives you a little bit of pause, but really the fact that PJ Washington and Rui Hachimura have both chewed them up. They defend really well in the restricted area, which is where he scores 43% of his points. So again, that's a counterpoint. I always want to give you guys both sides of the coin. Whenever there's, pros and cons, I want to give you both sides so that you can make an educated decision with your money. I still feel confident enough that he's going to come out with at least 18.5 points. Without Jalen Brunson on the court, there's just more usage for everybody. There's more shots to be taken, and so I love OG Anunoby to go over 18.5 in this matchup, and I'm locking that in as our 5th pick. You'll see that slip on the screen here. I put this in on Better. Better's given us 3x for this, and I'm a big fan of Better because they give us 2 to 3 discounted picks every single day. Every day you're going to get 2 to 3 discounted picks, and then they give us a couple free picks every week. Like yesterday, they give us Jokic for free. Today, I think we had 3 discounted picks. It makes it easy to put together slips that are going to be profitable. Better will also double whatever your first bet is on their app. So if you put in a $150 bet on your first slip, they will double that and give it back to you. Better is one of my favorite fantasy apps out there because they have great lines, tons of discounts, and a great sign-up bonus. They'll also give you a free pick when you first sign up if you use code BWADE. There's also a link below in the description. You can just use that. It'll make sure you get all those sign-up bonuses I talked about. And when you sign up and use code BWADE, I will give you a free week of VIP. You can deposit as little as $5, right? I don't care how much you deposit, whether it's Underdog, Better, Vivid Picks. You can deposit as little as $5. Use my code. Send me a screenshot, and I'll still give you that free week of VIP. It doesn't matter how much it is. All that matters is that you use my code and you send me a screenshot. I got you. I want to get y'all in VIP. We are going to continue crushing March Madness. Like, I don't even want to say we're going to start. We've been doing it 15 straight days without a losing day, y'all. 35-15 over the past week. The week before that, we were even more profitable. I think we won like 26 units the week before that. So check out VIP. I want to help you guys make money. And if you already have all these apps, or maybe they're not legal in your area, you can just use code NBA and get 80% off. You're going to pay less than $10 to get into VIP. You will make that back in your first day. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Check out Daily Grind Fantasy. It's a tool that I use to make sure I'm putting in the most profitable picks on each fantasy app. They aggregate millions of data points and help us to take plus EV picks. They'll give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. It is a tool I've used for over a year now. That's why I feel confident telling you guys about it, because it's helped make me money. So check it out, dgfantasy.com. Use code BWADE. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment, boys. I want to help you guys. Hopefully one of you will win that signed SGA jersey. Let's start the weekend off with a bang.